Welcome to Travel with Zan. Today I'm going to take you on a journey to discover the fascinating story of one of Australia's iconic lighthouses, the Norah Head Lighthouse, a testament to human resilience and the relentless power of the sea. The Norah Head Lighthouse is just a 1.5 hour drive from Sydney, and I highly recommend you visit it. Join me in this video for a tour of the lighthouse and to enjoy the stunning scenery from the rock pools and beach below. Later I'll let you know a tip for whale watching. This lighthouse, standing tall for 122 years, remains a vital navigational aid. It is now fully automated and there are no lighthouse keepers anymore, though there is a dedicated maintenance team to ensure it stays in perfect working condition. The light must be kept rotating even when switched off. If it stops, the intense focus could ignite fires, much like sunlight through a magnifying glass. A backup generator ensures its reliability, and there are even curtains that can be drawn in case of an emergency stoppage. As you arrive at the lighthouse, you can see the stunning historical buildings that are available for hire to stay in. The construction of this lighthouse is a story of resourcefulness. Materials like gravel and shells were carted in to make lime for cement. Every brick used to build it was crafted on site, and the structure hasn't shifted or wobbled since its completion over a century ago. A true marvel of engineering. With the reefs in the area, shipwrecks were bountiful. Local landholder Edward Hargraves and others pushed for the building of the lighthouse, and it was completed in 1903. Let's talk about the first lighthouse keepers. The role wasn't for the faint of heart. Applicants had to be male, married and short. Why? Well, strength was essential for hauling heavy kerosene up 96 steps and climbing into the lantern room. Women were not seen as suitable, including the fact that their long dresses introduced extra challenges, especially on the steep staircase. Short stature helped with manoeuvring around the 600 plus prisms, which required constant cleaning due to the soot from the kerosene lanterns. You had to actually climb into the light, not easy if you were tall. Life as a keeper was relentless. The light's mechanism ran on 180-pound weights that had to be wound up every 3 hours, operating like a massive grandfather clock. Keepers worked in 3 shifts to ensure the light never failed. Cleaning the prism, winding the weights and checking the wicks, it was an endless cycle. If the weights ran down completely, keepers would have to wind them mid-task, balancing precision and speed to keep the light operational. Married keepers were preferred not just for practical reasons, but to combat isolation. It was a remote life, with families forming tight-knit communities. It was found that single lighthouse keepers were more likely to develop mental health problems. One of the first keepers' wives was a school teacher. The 3 families, head light keeper and the 2 assistants, had 17 children amongst them. These children, along with a local Italian family and local Chinese families, all joined to make quite a large homeschooling group for her. The children of the lighthouse families also helped with gardening, livestock, and lighthouse chores. The lighthouse tour takes you to the top with fascinating history from the volunteer guide and the stunning view to match. It really is unmissable. The light's design is as functional as it is beautiful. Its unique shape helped sailors recognize their location during the day. The observation deck, with Mediterranean-inspired mosaics, offers breathtaking views. On clear days you can even spot Sydney Tower in the distance. The light itself is a masterpiece of international collaboration. Its metal came from the Chance brothers in Birmingham, England, while the lenses were crafted by a renowned French company, the Fresnel brothers. These lenses, housed in a mercury bath to reduce friction, allowed the light to shine up to 70 miles out to sea, warning ships of hidden dangers. It got very hot in the lighthouse. There were specially designed air vents. These couldn't go straight outside though, as high winds could blow out the glass prisms. The surrounding area has seen its share of history. During World War II, the shoreline was fortified with barbed wire, and the Air Force used nearby Bird Island for bombing practice. Divers in the area still tread carefully, as remnants of live ammunition may remain. The waters here tell stories of shipwrecks, not just from before the lighthouse, but also vessels lost to German mines. Speaking of hazards, the lighthouse's red perspex light casts a warning beam onto the dangerous reef nearby, which was the site of many shipwrecks before the lighthouse was built. Ships need such a long distance to change direction, at least 5 kilometers, so this warning system is critical for their safety. Nature lovers take note. Between July and October, whales migrate through this channel, often coming remarkably close to shore. If you're lucky, you might spot them from the observation deck, adding another unforgettable layer to your visit. Pro tip: if you catch sight of whales from here, consider taking the tour up the lighthouse to see them from above. It's an experience you won't forget. There is a gift store and decent toilets located between the car park and the lighthouse. A walk down to the beach is a must-do to enjoy the rock pools, waves, and local bird life. Standing 47 meters above the ocean, this lighthouse is more than a beacon. It's a symbol of survival, community, and the enduring human spirit. Whether you're here for the history, the stunning views, or just to experience a piece of Australia's maritime legacy, this is a journey worth taking. Don't miss the interesting exhibition downstairs and on the boardwalk on the way up. I especially found the information on the shipwrecks fascinating. After our visit, we had lunch at Johnny Tapas at Norah Head, where we enjoyed a really good pizza. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please like and subscribe. It really does help my channel grow. Norah Head Lighthouse is a great day trip from Sydney, and I highly recommend the tour to enjoy the views from the top and hear the amazing stories from the volunteer guides. If you have a favourite Central Coast destination, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to check it out.